Hey everybody. Okay, still going. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hopefully you can. Um, I was just wanting to give everybody an update. I was meaning to give y'all an update on, I think it was Thursday. But anyways, um, like I went to therapy on Wednesday. That's what days I go to therapy on. But Thursday I went back to the dentist. Was hoping to get my dentures, and if okay, so for y'all that don't know, um, I got double brain surgery, um, July the 1st, 2015, 1 at 8 a.m., 1 at 8 p.m. Sorry if I sound a little down. It's hold on, let me see. It's 11:38 p.m. Um, the girls are supposed to be in bed, but I see that Hannah's still awake. Um, what I was saying was, um, today's Gary's birthday. It's about to not be his birthday. Today is October the 7th, so it's his birthday. Um, but we cooked them cupcake or some, yeah.
I accidentally scared Hannah, and then she pulled my hair.
Oh, is you okay? Is she okay? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just saying while I sound like I'm down, it's nighttime. I usually cry like 30 minutes before I go to bed. Still think about my mama, you know. The relationship that me and her had was like outside looking in, it wasn't a good relationship. Inside looking out, it wasn't a good relationship. And I always say, sorry, I'm trying not to cry. I always say she was hell on wheels. And she gave everybody hell. But she was my personal hell. And I miss it. As bad as that sounds, I miss her calling me for no reason and cussing me out for something I did not even do. Something that popped in her head that didn't happen. But I would get called and I would get cussed out. I know it's PTSD. I know it's like Stockholm syndrome. But that was my life for almost 41 years. I will be 41 in November. And I miss it. My sister's making up for it twofold. But it's the little things that I miss. I mean, when she was sober, oh my gosh, I wanted me and her to be best friends. I have always wanted I always wanted that type of relationship. That's why all of my friends, I always gravitate to their mom. Like my best friend, the one I call my sister. I was there when we had to make the choice of pulling the plug. And I held her hand until they forced us to leave. Now, my friend, my sister, she's like, I don't want to see my mom die. And I totally understand. And it was me and mom's sister, which I call her also my sisters. But you know, if mom's my mom, then that sister would be my aunt. But we're all sisters, even though my sister is her niece, like biological niece, but because they were close in age, sisters, whatever. My whole point.
Mom, look what I drew.
Hold on, let me see. What is it? Oh, it's pretty. It looks like an apple.
Yeah.
Is it an apple?
It's a heart.
Oh, it's pretty. But I did that for her because I did not want mom to be alone when she died. And when they made me and mom's sister leave, I wanted to just climb into bed with her and lay down. I didn't want to leave. But of course, I was there, even though I'm not blood family. But I was there because I did not want for her sister to have to be there by herself. Because the one that was there with me, her daughter wanted to be there. And we're like, nope. You're 12. Nope. And, like, of course, it wasn't me saying no. Like, I was saying nope, but my nope ain't nothing. I don't have no authority. But I just was like, you're not ready. I don't know what age somebody would be ready. And, her mom was like, no. My sister was like, no. I didn't get to be there with my mama when my mama died. I was in the hospital. She was at surgery. But I wasn't. I wasn't in the room with her. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be updating y'all about my teeth. I'm sorry. Okay. So, my teeth fell out starting November of 2015 because I had double brain surgery July the 1st, 2015. One at 8 a.m., the other one at 8 p.m. And so when what?
Do you have any kind of diarrhea?
Yeah. Well, Gary, I am making a video.
Huh?
I'm making a video. They're in. Yeah, I was here. They're in this bag.
Huh?
Right here.
Right here, this one?
Yeah, if it's not that bag, it's in the bag. It's in the.
In the bag, in the bag.
Well, I don't know which one it's in.
Is it one of the pink ones?
Yes. I don't know where it's at, Gary.
Right here.
But yeah. And so I had to get my teeth pulled. November the 27th of 2023 is when I got my teeth pulled. And was they said in January we would start fitting you for your dentures. Well, I was waiting for November to come, for January to come, so that they can fit me for my teeth. And we had a big snowstorm here in Knoxville, so we were literally like snowed in because we live on a hill. So in order for us to leave our apartment, we would have to go down the hill, and like we live on the side of the hill, so to get out we would have to go up a hill to go that direction, or go down the hill to get that direction. Well, the problem was, if we try to go up the hill, the road was ice. We would have slid all the way down to the bottom of the hill. Same difference. If we went out and tried to go down the hill, we would not be able to make it back up the hill because of the ice. So we didn't leave, which wasn't a problem because I always try to have enough food for 5 weeks. So food-wise, we were good. So got my teeth out, was waiting, went back, got checked, and no, I missed that appointment. I missed that dental appointment.
Look at my eye, Mom.
Hold on, let me look. Yes, that's really pretty.
That's a
YouTube.
YouTube sign.
Yeah, it's a YouTube plaque. And shut the door back, please. Thank you. So I missed that appointment, but that was only because around that time, while we were snowed in, like I developed a knot up in my neck, and I'm like, okay, this one kind of hurts, because like I did have a knot, maybe 2 years, 2 years ago. What?
Do you think I can have an egg before I go to bed?
Yes, just do 1 egg so it's not heavy on your stomach. And make sure you take your medicine for your cough. Okay. And so, of course, the knot overtook, me going back to see if my gums shrunk enough. Anyhow, did that, got all that biopsy, X-ray, and all, and MRI or CAT scan, one of them. Got that, found out. They don't know what it was, but anyways, it went down by itself. Now I feel like I got 2 walnuts in my throat, but I got an ultrasound. The ear, nose, and throat doctor said it looks normal. Yes, they're still there, but I don't know. Okay, so then let's cut to, see, I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor September to something, 24th, this past September. Like I said, today is October the 7th, so it was just like last week. And then because I went to the dentist appointment, then I went to the ear, nose, and throat. That's what it was. On the same day. And at the dentist appointment, the reason why I don't have my dentures is, now, peep this.
Do you think I can watch videos while I eat my egg?
Yes, like one video. The reason why I cannot get my dentures is because now I have had like, I think 7 fittings now, and every single time they gotta send it back. Found out that, okay, I have patches, and it mostly affects my face. Now, you say, what's patches, Keita? Great question. I'll tell you what patches is. Patches is early onset of osteoporosis, to do with your calcium, your bones. Now, what they told me when I had my full body scan with radiation, this is what they did. They said it's worse in my head, like my skull and my hips has the bone deterioration the worst. Hence, this was in 2016, I think. It might have been, yeah, it was maybe 2017. At that time, I think one or two teeth had fell out at that moment. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But it wasn't that bad. So I knew that, okay, it's really bad in my face, in my head. But, you know, and they're like, yeah, so your bones are going to deteriorate faster in your head and your hips. Now, to that contrary, what I didn't know, I knew that it was deteriorating in my face. My teeth fell out because my body attacked my calcium or my bone marrow, whatever, in my head. That's what made my teeth fall out. And I couldn't get calcium, so that didn't help, either. But so I knew that the bones in my face, my skeletal in my face, is not doing good. Now, what nobody told me about Patrick's, and what I never thought to even look it up, was my body is weird. And I know her. I know Roxanne. Anybody that knows Roxanne knows she's a bitch. And this is how big this bitch is. Okay. My doctor tells me if I fall, I can break a hip like an 80-year-old. Right? Because my hip bones are deteriorating and becoming brittle. Oh, well, try not to get hit in the face because you could break a jaw or eye socket or whatever. Because the bones in your face is very, brittle. Okay? I'm not looking to fight nobody because I'm not a fighter. But, and I try not to fall because I'm fat. So, even if I had strong bones, it's going to hurt because I'm fat. I got a lot of weight, a lot of motion, whatever. Here is the irony of that. Yes, my bones in my face are XYZ, brittle, or becoming brittle, and all that. But I also have extra bone. Hence why my dentures don't fit me right. So I now have to get oral surgery to cut down the bone in my mouth in order for me to get dentures. So my face bones are brittle, easily to break, but I have too much. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So yeah, that's the update on why I don't have my dentures. My temps or the final ones. Because I have too much bone in my mouth. But the bone that I have too much of in my mouth is extremely brittle. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. So, if I start talking funny around the 28th, because I'm going to come back to y'all if I can, just know that a bitch had to get shaved down.